Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back again with a new video. How does yield work? So today we are diving into something that often confuses beginners, the yield keyword in Python. It's not magic, but it feels like it when you understand it. So by the end of this video, you all know what yield does, how it's different from return, and why it's super useful, especially in loops and memory management. So let's start the video. So firstly, let us understand what is yield. So yield is a keyword in Python used to turn a function into a generator. Instead of returning just one value and ending the function like return does, yield lets the function pause and resume later, returning one value at a time. So we can see the key line of yield, that how we can create yield. So in this example, each time we call the generator, it gives us the next value and remembers where it left off. So for real-time examples, we can see like a Netflix episode that resume right where you paused it. So as we can see in this simple and basic example, we have created a function which is def number generator. We are calling a generator function yield 10, which is the first value the generator returns, and similarly yield 20 and 30 are the next values. And gen is equals to number generator. This doesn't run the function yet because it returns a generator object. So we have created a for loop, which is now we iterate over the generator, and each loop resumes the function until the next yield, and the next will print the numbers. So once the function hits a yield, it pauses. When the next value is requested, it picks up right where it left off. So we can see it print the numbers one by one. So let's see a basic difference between yield and return. So let's firstly understand using return. And similarly, we can see this using yield. So with return, all values are sent at once in the list. But with yield, each value is produced only when needed. So this is called lazy evaluation and it saves memory. So uh, there are some use case tips. So basically use yield when you are working with large data set, infinite sequence, or need to stream data without holding everything in memory. So now we'll see a real life examples how yield is worked. So here in this example, instead of loading the entire file into memory, this function gives one line at a time, perfect for reading big blocks or data files. So all the data in your file, this will give you line by line. So let's check its output. So as our file contains hello Python and welcome to Python coding channel. So this will give you line by line. So this is more good for visualizing, memory comparison for graphs and lists and generators. So let's see another example for infinite generator. So in this example, yield allows us to build an infinite sequence without crashing the program or using huge memory. It only gives what we ask for, one value at a time. So here this will also give you one value at a time. So as we can see, this gives the output and it is more easy than return to use. So let me explain you what happens internally. So when you use yield, Python creates a generator object. This object has a special method called next function. Each time you call it, the function resumes until the next yield. So let's understand this with an example. So after the last yield calling next, again will raise a stop iteration error because the generator is done. So let me explain you that when you should use yield. So firstly, when you are working with huge data sets, secondly, when you need lazy evaluation, and thirdly, when you are building pipelines or data streams, and fourthly, when you want to pause and resume a function. So think of yield as a power tool, not always needed, but perfect when memory or performance matter. So yield pauses the function and returns a value. It resumes from where it left off. It returns a generator, not a value right away, and it's great for memory efficient loop. So hope you now understand how yield works and why it's so powerful. If this helped, give a thumbs up and thanks for watching this video.